We find ourselves in an era where speed is a celebrated virtue. The faster we can achieve something, the better. Feeling hungry? With just a few taps on your smartphone, you can order food from a myriad of restaurants and have it delivered straight to your doorstep. Pressed for time? Need entertainment? Streaming services now offer instant access to the latest movies and TV shows, right in your living room at the click of a button. Our ability to communicate with anyone, anywhere in the world, and access information instantly is a given, as long as we have an internet connection. Dating apps have revolutionized our social lives, providing a vast pool of potential friends and partners at our fingertips. In this fast-paced world, we crave instant gratification, driven by the notion that time is money, and none should be wasted. The acceleration of various processes in life appears to be a boon. It allows us to live more efficiently, accomplish more tasks in less time, work smarter, engage in more leisure activities, connect with more people, and travel to more destinations. But does this rapid pace truly lead to a more fulfilling and enjoyable life? Does a life lived in the fast lane equate to a happier existence? A growing number of people argue that slowing down might be the key to a more satisfying life. This alternative lifestyle, known as slow living, advocates for a deliberate shift away from the frenzy of a hurried existence. Slow living opposes the idea of cramming numerous experiences into a short span of time, as such a lifestyle often results in a chaotic, superficial existence, where the present moment is seldom appreciated. Instead, slow living encourages us to focus on what truly matters and take the time to savor it. This movement is about simplifying life and embracing the present, allowing for a deeper, more meaningful engagement with our surroundings and activities. When we delve into the concept of slow living, both theoretically and practically, we uncover a wide array of interpretations and ways to implement a slower pace in our daily lives. Central to these practices are values such as simplicity, balance, intentionality, and mindfulness. But slow living extends beyond mere lifestyle choices. It also encompasses a philosophical perspective. The idea of decelerating our lives isn't a novel concept. This video delves into the philosophy behind slow living, exploring not just the lifestyle itself, but also how to embody it in a world that constantly urges us to speed up. By embracing slow living, we can cultivate a more balanced, intentional, and ultimately more fulfilling way of life. The idea of speeding up different aspects of our lives to cram in as many experiences as possible may initially seem like a blessing. The more we experience, the richer our lives seem to be. By speeding up our tasks, we might think we can lead a more productive life, achieving more in less time. However, this constant pursuit of speed also has its drawbacks, as the sheer volume of experiences often reduces their quality. Being constantly rushed leaves us little time or mental space to fully immerse ourselves in any activity. When we rush through meals, conversations, or other daily activities, we often fail to enjoy them, making those moments less fulfilling. This rush can lead to superficial interactions with our surroundings, causing us to miss important details and nuances. A fast-paced lifestyle can also lead to overstimulation and overwhelm, especially when we're always striving for the next experience. This constant movement does not allow us the necessary time to process and reflect on our experiences, making them less meaningful and memorable. As we speed through life, we may believe we are accumulating countless experiences, but in reality, we are approaching them on a shallow level, often paying little attention. This lack of mindfulness can negatively impact our overall happiness. For example, when we are constantly in a hurry, we miss out on the moments of joy and satisfaction that come from being fully engaged with our surroundings. We can overlook simple pleasures like spending quality time with loved ones, enjoying a picturesque sunset, enjoying a delicious meal, or reminiscing about past joys. Living life in the fast lane takes a toll on our mental and emotional health. When we're always on the go without taking time for self-care, we risk feeling exhausted, anxious, or even depressed. Constantly focusing on achieving goals and completing tasks can cause us to neglect the things that truly bring us happiness and fulfillment, often the simplest and most accessible pleasures. In a society that prizes productivity and a culture of hustle, the idea of slowing down and stepping back may seem counterintuitive. However, it is this deceleration that can help us release the stress and chaos that is clouding our pursuit of true satisfaction, joy, and happiness. Embracing a slower pace allows us to appreciate the present moment, fostering a deeper connection with our activities and surroundings. This mindful approach to life can enhance our overall well-being, bringing back a sense of balance and fulfillment that is often lost in the race against time. After all, while the fast-paced lifestyle promises abundance and productivity, it often comes at the cost of our mental, emotional, and spiritual health. By slowing down, we can rediscover the deep satisfaction that comes from fully engaging in our experiences, appreciating simple pleasures, and cultivating our happiness. So how can we apply the principle of slow living to our daily lives? Is it simply a matter of shrinking our social circles, giving up demanding jobs, and learning to appreciate life's small pleasures? Or can we do more to slow down and enjoy each moment to the fullest? Let's look at some practical ways to practice slow living and explore some practical strategies. First and foremost, simplifying our schedules is important. Our lives often become cluttered with countless commitments, leaving us feeling stressed and overwhelmed. To adopt a slower pace, start by rearranging your calendar. Learn to say no to obligations that don't align with your core values and priorities. Allow yourself to rest when needed and take time for relaxation and quiet. This change not only reduces stress, but also creates space for more meaningful activities. We have a wonderful series of slow living videos that can provide further inspiration and guidance on this journey. While slow living does not eliminate the benefits of modern technology, it does encourage us to use it consciously. Our devices can often be a constant source of distraction and stress. To practice a slower lifestyle, set aside regular periods of time to disconnect from screens. This could mean turning off your phone during meals, scheduling technology-free hours, or simply taking time for quiet reflection without digital interruptions. Practicing mindfulness is another important element of slow living. Mindfulness involves being fully present and engaged in whatever you are doing at the moment. This can be nurtured through practices such as meditation, yoga, or even mindful walking. Instead of rushing from one task to the next, focus on the process and the experience. Appreciate the beauty of your surroundings and let the soothing touches of nature enhance your sense of well-being. Furthermore, slow living encourages us to appreciate the journey rather than just aiming for the destination. Instead of trying to get to point B from point A as quickly as possible, take time to enjoy the scenery, small interactions, and simple pleasures along the way. This change in perspective can transform everyday activities into richer experiences. Although a fast-paced life may seem exhilarating, it is not necessarily the path to happiness. Slowing down can lead to a more fulfilling and rewarding life. By engaging more deeply with the present moment, we see that even mundane tasks can become sources of joy and satisfaction. It's about choosing quality over quantity, depth over breadth, and presence over haste. Slow living is more than just a trend. It is a transformative approach to life that prioritizes happiness, mindfulness, and living with intention. By simplifying our schedules, stepping away from technology, practicing mindfulness, and appreciating the journey, we can cultivate a slower, more meaningful lifestyle. Thank you for watching, and we hope these insights inspire you to slow down and enjoy the richness of life.